Yes, probably. That is the title. I'm so sleepy. This is why I try to get a nap before the game. Looks like nobody's shown up yet. Yes, I can get on call. Mm. Um, is it here? Is it the table? I guess it's the table. Are you ready?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, thanks for getting in soon. Hi, Neutral. Hi, I remember you wanted to become something other than Ed Plus. It's been so long that I don't remember, though. Sorry.
Maybe he wants to be
It's
called.
been so
Maybe they want
long.
to be called Ed Boy.
No, it's something else. I'm so sorry. I remember you, Ed Plus. I remember you had a different name you preferred to be called, but I don't remember anymore. It's been so long. Shame on me. Ed Boy.
Until that I say. Until that I
Ed
say.
Boy.
They will be. Until that I say they will be Ed Boy. Don't fair, little fairy lady.
Can you do that Ed Boy, that Rolf impression again?
I said. Until they say otherwise, they should be known as Ed Boy, cute little fairy lady.
I I could have used more nap. I kind of rushed. I checked my phone just to make sure, in case the alarm was working, that I still had time. I go, I'm like, fine, I've got text messages. I guess I'll check them and go back to bed. I check them, and you're like, well, nobody's got a response from you, so I guess we're canceling. I'm like, what? No.
Sorry, I could have worded that better. Sorry for that.
I just sort of forced myself to get up immediately. It's okay, you probably didn't word it badly. I was just trying to get a nap in. I didn't realize I needed to be available to, confirm. I was just like, well, I didn't get sleep all night long.
Oof.
And so, since I didn't get sleep all night long, I was like, well, I'm gonna try to get as much sleep as possible before the D&D game starts, so I set myself an alarm.
Sorry.
It's all good. So, you want to catch everyone up on what's been going on?
Last time on D&D, Maria sleeps a little longer while Niraj, quote unquote, watches.
Sleeps with a what? I slept with someone? What? What are you talking about?
While Niraj, quote unquote, watches. She expressed relief that the zombies passed over all of us.
I didn't sleep with anyone.
I didn't say you slept with anyone. I said, there.
Sorry.
I'm just trying to I'm reading what you summed up last time. Okay.
All right. Sorry. Take two.
Last time on D&D, Maria sleeps a little longer while Niraj, quote unquote, watches. She expressed relief that the zombies passed over everyone and everyone gets a long rest. The party noticed a will-o-wisp coming towards them. With Maria noticing that it seems to be celestial in origin, by no means ordinary. Entranced, she walks towards and converses with the whip.
The wisp.
The wisp. Sounds kind of like how she did in a different universe. To be honest.
Tee. We'll explain that later. Continue.
The Wisp responds, "You're not the one I'm sensing and seeking." Maria's all like, "Oh well, who are you seeking?" Duh. Niraj, quote unquote, confesses what we already knew at the time. What we as a players knew, that he was actually Joran reborn, and
Maria didn't know.
well, the party knew out of character. I mean,
yeah.
What you are know, what you are being the first to find out. The leader of my little pilot crew, Duke, having suspicions, and Maria not knowing either way. Anyways, he confirms it, and the Wisp teleports Yuara out as a way to justify Cloudy having to leave because she had to resign from the game because understandably she had to there were conflicts with a game that involved her SO.
Right.
Understandable. Anyways, the Wisp continues towards the party, saying, "I am sensing one more make its way towards Jorn," and he describes himself as a tree, and it works somehow.
Oh yeah, that was so funny. God, I wish that was on stream.
Jorn has the mark of Urkala.
Jordan successfully made was it like a nat 20 or something, like deception check, but pretending to be a tree because he doesn't trust the Wisp being a celestial since he's undead. so he hid himself as a tree and it worked.
And he he's a sign of the tree or an incarnation of the tree or something like that. We can probably get more confirmation from Dobbs himself when he comes in.
Yeah, we need like a little bit of a recap from the tree himself.
Anyways, Jordan, being now a warlock of hers, now has the mark of Urkala, and the Wisp sought him out for that particular reason. It tells him of a dragon, supposedly dead. The Wisp says he is sleeping, and one of the major good players right now so far, it seems. The Wisp takes the
yeah. I think that the dragon is neutral.
Compared to the actual antagonist of the group, might as well be relatively good, you know? Better devil you know, as they say.
Yeah, I think it's sort of another thing that's like their morality is similar to that Zafira from Mitch's game. So I was in Miami for like 2.5 months or something like that. And I ended up playing D&D there. I kind of miss the people I'm playing games with. And gosh, it's a whole thing. They have their own lore, and one of the gods is Sapphira. And they're a chaotic neutral deity.
Yeah, the god of wind, the chaotic neutral god of wind, who's all like, fate is not. Yeah, fate. Yeah. What? My good thing to you, fate is not set in stone. Do whatever you want with that information, basically. That was actually from yesterday's session. But sorry about that, Lynn.
Well, it's from yesterday's session.
Well, I summed up about it. Essentially, it ended with a mat. Okay, you know that vial that they got from the temple?
Yes, I remember. We're talking about my IRL game from Miami, Florida now.
Well,
just to. Oh, by the way, hi, unidentified squid. Hi, Sarah. Hi. Why did I say Hi, Sarah. Sorry, anyways, continue. Not to confuse with Kay's game. Yeah, Eddie is about to describe someone named Mitch from Miami, Florida, who has a D&D game that's not been on stream.
Yeah, it's been an IRL one at this game shop I took her to regularly. And anyways, Anyways, long story short, Lynn. Basically, that vial was essentially identified as essentially a magical message in a bottle, essentially, which as I mentioned in the recap in that server, had various messages from the various deities. Solara, the god of light, being all
Can you read that by me
this.
again? I was distracted. I'm really sorry.
You're fine. Okay, that vial was identified as essentially a magical message in a bottle that had messages from recorded messages from multiple various deities. As I mentioned,
whoa! I wish I was there for that. That's cool.
You can probably DM Mitch about that for for further details. Either way.
Yeah, I wish I got to see that. That's pretty cool about the vial. So there's also all the deities, well, like including Solara.
Yeah, yeah. Solara was up first, being all like, go to the mountains that are the heart of this land. This is your duty. This is your cross to bear. Go forth, my champions. Blah, etc., etc. Zafira could basically be all like, could basically be simplified as tee hee 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 hee. I personally don't care either way, but I'll give you this much, mortals. Fate is not set in stone. Do with that what you will. And the last one, which I assume was Malkrick, essentially the Satan of that universe, being all like, beware, mortals, for you will know true power. Okay, didn't quite do the evil laugh, but still though, you know? That was the piece.
Why would they be sending a message together? I don't think that Solara and Malric would get along. Considering Solara is lawful good and Malric is some sort of evil.
I mean, you'd be surprised. I mean, heck, in Pathfinder, Sarenrae and Asmodeus have actually a relatively decent relationship between themselves and their followers, because they have one enemy in common. They do have one enemy in common. And
what the fuck? That's messed up.
Not necessarily.
Yes, it is.
Not necessarily because both don't want the success of the god of the resin destroyer deity Robogog. Because if Robogog succeeds, everything dies. So it'd be in Asmodeus's best interest in order to help the good gods or help all the rest of the gods against Robogog.
It's sort of how, like, may I speak, or do you need to continue?
Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. So is it sort of like how in Dungeons and Dragons, how there is stories of Asmodeus being given that scepter and being allowed his position as a necessary evil to fight the Abyss? Because it's an existential threat to the Dungeons and Dragons multiverse.
More akin to, yeah, Sarah and Rainer followers. They led the charge. If it weren't for them, we'd all be fucked. She has my respect, and Asmodeus' worshippers are all like, yeah, Sarah and Ray's followers are cool. They have our respect. Because otherwise, everything would go to shit.
Fuck. I'm sorry, just big what the fuck energy.
It's like, point is, it's like two people who hate the same guy being all like, my enemy is my friend, basically. Or in this case.
Anyway, we've really digressed, and this is gonna confuse people.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because that's not the session. Also, I back from Miami. I'm no longer in Miami.
Anyways, we
can describe more. Anyway, sorry, I'll let you speak.
Anyways, the celestial mode of light transports us to the ethereal sea. Essentially, effectively space, and we met with a paladin of that dragon, I believe, and we're essentially given our ultimate duty to the realm. Also, Jorn and the Mode of Light bond over being psychopaths.
Yeah, so apparently that celestial mode that I thought was good, this one right here,
Hey,
was
Dobbs.
formerly a mass murderer. And they're doing this as basically a sentence to atone in servitude.
Hey, Dobbs, you want to
This
give your
cute
2
little
cents?
wisp was a mass murderer.
You want to give your 2 cents on what happened last time to the audience?
I can't remember. Honestly, it's been one of them weeks.
Fair enough.
Well, there was a mass murderer psychopathic wisp that you bonded over. We found out that there's a dragon on the verge of death that they were tasked with saving.
And
You
also,
pretended to be a tree.
and also, you
It
successfully,
worked.
and also, you
It
su-
worked.
and also, you successfully made yourself look like a tree.
No,
Dobbs, you okay there?
no, I didn't. It's not like
Dude,
tree. But
dude, you're breaking up a little. Sorry.
oh god. Give me a second.
So the dragon is named Norintois. They're one of the 5 arch dragons.
Is this
So they're like
Yeah.
super powerful. Probably even more powerful than the dragons in Vox Machina. Or at least as powerful. And they are considered demigods.
And somehow, me, the drunken monk, is the potential savior of all of the world.
You are the
Bad idea.
chosen one, Dobbs. The chosen one.
That's a bad idea for everyone. Not because it's not gonna work. It's more the fact that it's not gonna work well. My AC wrong. My AC's 19.
It's the great chosen hero. It's the great chosen hero, Charlie Brown. I'm sorry.
Alcohol.
Alright.
If you was to look at my character, you would not think he's the chosen hero of all the world. That being said, no token.
And so this area it's showing that we're in is the ethereal plane. This wisp literally created a portal to take us to the ethereal sea.
Effectively space, more or less.
Space! Hell yeah. Finally, we go to
D&D
some place that's
in
not corrupted by
space.
capitalism.
Yes.
Nice!
All you need to know is all the villains in every sci-fi thing have a British accent, therefore Britain colonized space. I win.
Next thing you know, we'll end up having a spelljammer named after the Enterprise.
Make it so.
Apparently, I'm no longer in Miami. Is a lyric from Will Smith's follow-up song or something like that.
Never heard of it, sorry.
I assume it was meant to be a joke by that U-Squid person, though.
I assume. Be right back, I need to get some water.
Let's see. Oh yeah, I got quick and healing. Oh, snow fall as well. That's great. Oh, pardon me.
You're squeezed.
Thank you. Probably to relook over my spells and that.
Okay. Uh,
Welcome back.
Thank you. Sorry if I was too late to let everyone know I was available to play today.
No, that's fine. It was like as soon as, so I know what to do with myself.
Also, if I prevented you from going out to
Oh no! It wasn't. It wasn't me
somewhere,
going
I'm
out.
sorry.
It wasn't that. It was more of I want to know if we're playing, so I know if
Mm.
not, I can plan to figure out something else to do.
Yeah. Oh, well, anyway. Sorry. I didn't get to sleep all night last night, so I just was like, well, I'm gonna set an alarm and go back to bed. And see
Fair
if I
enough.
can fall asleep, so at least I can get some sleep before the game.
That makes sense.
You know, if you mention, you're not gonna lie, Lynn. If you mentioned, I wouldn't have said anything, so you could actually get some more sleep. Because dear Lord, you need it.
I got enough sleep. The other day I slept like 12 hours. I think that got a lot of my sleep back in my system.
I have got a very good idea for the next big evil zombie thing we fight. Or a next humanoid. I'm gonna whole person them, and then I'm going to flurry of blows them.
In that case,
I'll just think. Yeah, I'm just gonna stun someone and just iron fist them.
maybe I should consider take a meta magic adept for a quicken spell, so I could double
Yeah,
Boon Blade in that case.
I also have magic initiative because I have a few things. Noticeable. I have expeditious retreat. I can still move very, very fast.
Let's see, how recently did we have a level up?
Literally last time.
Really? Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, I completely
That's
forgot.
that's why we ended a bit early so we could go through all the level ups because we forgot.
That's right, did you and me work on that, Eddie?
Yeah, I believe so. You took a level in we each took a level in Wizard.
That's right, because I
'Cause you're
wanted to be able to have talk to
fucking
animals and
nerds!
stuff. So you know there's things that I forgot. That's right, we worked on that. I have magic missile.
I have Eldritch Blast.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there.
General Kenobi.
I am the bald one, yes. Ha 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 ha. Because I'm bald, do you get it? Ha! Comedy. Is Silk dying? Is Silk good? Silk good?
Yeah, you okay there, Kay?
Just message 1 sec. Oh, pardon me.
So, Nurantua is also known as the Pale Dragon and his gray scales.
That's the thing from Game of Thrones, isn't it?
Sorry, what?
Isn't
there we go.
Grayscale the thing from Game of Thrones?
I know.
Like, you know, when people's
Okay.
skin starts going scaly and rocky. Hey, there we are.
I mean, I've asked everyone else to do this so far, Eddie and Dobbs, but do you want to potentially give everyone a recap, including Twitch, to like know what they missed out on last time?
Do you want me to do the recap, or do you all want to do the recap?
We've already attempted a recap. I just wanted to hear your perspective on it, if that's okay.
Make sure we got it right.
You are the DM after all.
Yeah. Well,
And if you think I'm taking notes, you're wrong. I was gonna, and I forgot.
oh no. Alright, well. Give me a sec. I need to find my own notes as well.
Appreciate it. I knew I should ask the DM.
My
There's the
memory
ones
is
with
not good.
notes.
So I use my own notes, because I don't remember my own shit.
By the way, there's one thing I gotta do before we start either way.
Oh,
What
really?
is that? What do we got here? Here we go.
Is that-
Oh, yeah.
1 sec.
Okay. Okay,
Ah,
did you just
thank
get
God.
these? Hey, Annie, thank you. Appreciate
Wait,
that.
are you streaming right? Or
Yeah.
Me? Yes.
Okay. Cool. I just got back from the dispensary, so I'm like, oh, thank God.
That's still okay,
Oh,
right?
I'm not allowed to scream the C word. Got it.
Darn it. Wait, what's the C word? I don't. Did I get a demonstration? I'm like,
No!
alright.
I've been I'm in a Hell Let Loose like Milsim clan now, and I'm like high up in there already, and like me and like the owner stream it, and we keep having to tell everyone do not say the C word, and then what do you mean? Oh, you can't say it, and then I would say it. I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh my lord.
Is it the word that typically refers to female genitalia?
It's a see you next Tuesday, yes.
It does seem
Also,
like
my
more
favourite
people are
word.
offended by that word in America than they are in ye old
Everywhere
Britain, ye old England.
Everyone in it's like, well, fucking you, isn't it? Great
I
work.
think, I think all swear words are ridiculous. Like, it's just a word.
If you
Why
want to
can't-
say the word cunt on my stream, you can.
Oh my lord.
I mean, like, okay.
He's like, I got this.
The only reason I don't you do it when someone's streaming, especially when I'm streaming, is because Twitch really does not like that word.
Oh, it does? Well, bam.
No,
I hadn't heard that
no,
before.
yeah, you can lose your account if you use it too much. That's
Huh.
how much they don't like it. Yeah.
Weird. It's not like it's a slur or anything. I guess some people
Yeah.
think it's a sexist word, but like,
It's not.
yeah. I'm not sure I get the logic behind that.
Cock and dick are also sexist words then by that logic.
Right? I'm not sure what's implied by the C word
What cock?
that is worse than other words for genitalia.
Oh, I've got like 1,000 different words. especially for the, as we English call them, the pork and beans.
Okay. Well, last we left off, you all were taken by Arton, the good wisp, to the
Whoa,
spectral
whoa.
ethereal plane, where they then manifested into Len Seth, who was a Chronosworn who served the Pale Dragon, who was a demigod. And he's currently, it was a spectral projection, so you weren't seeing his actual form, but he was in the middle of fighting, and he was losing the fight while he was talking to you all. But he basically was asking you to rush to the center where the ruins are, because Nurantois, the Pale Dragon, is in danger, and they need your assistance.
Yes.
That's what my notes have, mostly? What do you all recall from your perspective?
The Wisp was a maniac, and I love him.
He was a mass murderer. And very
I am the
gleeful about
chosen
being
one.
so.
I am the chosen one.
I don't know how that happened, but here we are.
And also
Because
Dobbs
you-
disguised himself as a tree.
Yeah.
And it worked.
Dorn became the chosen one because of the pact with the goddess of death. So you are technically
Oh.
immortal, and you can do her bidding. And she also wants you to save the dragon, the Pale Dragon, Durantois.
And I was
Nah.
promised a lot of alcohol for doing so.
Now that I think about it, hey Lynn, does this mean that Jordan is basically Vax?
Fact?
Oh, fuck yeah, I'm Vax.
You know, Vax
Oh,
Vox
from
Machina.
Vox
Yeah,
Machina?
yeah. I'm Vax.
Yeah, the half elf guy who's
Yeah.
who's
You've
with
got the twin
Keela.
sister who has the bear. The bear's the best
And-
character in that show, other than Grom.
Yeah, maybe so. Congratulations, you're Vax now.
I'm Vax in motive, Grog in personality.
Yeah, in terms of your can crush attitude, you're a little bit more like Grog.
Yeah.
But I guess just de facto that my character is supposed to be a succubus adjacent character. Would that make me Scanaland?
No, because you're not a slut.
There you go.
If anything, that's also me.
Yeah, because you
Or
got more
if you-
party
or-
attitude.
Or Keo, because it's 5 people in one person, so that's a bit slutty.
No, honestly, I'm more akin to Percy.
We'll keep grabbing that.
Although my character's more akin to Percy, since big brain
Yeah.
inventor, big brain
Inventors.
artist. Yeah,
Artificers.
true.
Unironically, Gigamachina's pronouns are quite literally they, them. Because there's multiple people.
That would make sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't use singular they them pronouns. Sorry, let me try that again. You can't use singular they them pronouns, but
Oh, yeah,
I'm not a
it's those and
singular
those.
person.
There's not to mention the fact that Steven here's Airways. I just don't think there's enough room. I just think love's a distraction, Duke.
Ah. Boring. Got it.
Arton.
And in case anyone doesn't know, for whatever reason, this character is me. This is the fairy robot Voltron inspired thing Giga Machina. Is this right here. This is the Wisp. The psychopathic servant Wisp. And this is Dobbs. And also, we need to catch people up on what happened to Yar. Totally
are
forgot
got
about that one. I knew we were forgetting something. You are left the game.
They got poofed out of existence.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. For out of game
yeah, that's why I became a tree. I was scared. So I was like, poof, I'm a tree now.
Question.
Mhm.
Does anyone want to control Arson in combat? Or
I'll do it.
okay.
I want my psychopathic wisp friend to be my psychopathic wisp friend.
Alright, I'm gonna send
What do you
some
mean
stats here.
consult?
There is one slight change. Give me a
In-
second. I'm gonna
In,
type
in
in.
combat, I use him in combat, basically. Oh, pardon me. If you just give me the name of the monster, I can probably add it.
Oh yeah,
Find it.
it's a Will-O-Wisp, but there are some slight changes to it.
Yeah. Fuck it, I'm gonna have to open it. Being a dick.
If it doesn't interrupt anyone, does anyone want to recap how Yor got poofed out of existence? Someone came by and said
the
they
Wisp.
needed Yor for like the Celestial Realm or something. I forget what it was. Was it the Wisp that did it?
It was the Wisp.
Yeah, that's why you ended
'Cause
up being scared.
yeah. I was like, they said something's not right here. I am now a tree guardian. I am the tree guardian of the tree. Oh my god, they have a lot of decks. Jeez.
There.
Okay.
So yeah. The zombies started ignoring us. A wisp comes by. Instead of me being scared of it, I end up being like in trance for a bit, copying what I did in Mitch's game. It's a long story.
Long story short, she was in a D&D game back while she was here.
We saw the wisp say that, Yor is being taken away for a higher purpose because the player of Yor, Cloudy, needed to leave the game. That really scared Dobbs' character, Jorn.
They said they're looking for something strange, and I'm strange. And it then poofed you are out of existence, so I panicked and became a tree.
And the deception check worked for about, 5 minutes straight until you just kind of admitted you weren't a tree after you realized things were safe.
Also, yeah, I forgot one more. I forgot one more thing. Two of my pods had bet whether or not that was Jordan. Duke thought it was, Hannah thought it wasn't. Duke won.
Yeah, Duke won. Because yeah, I didn't tell you to. I only told Cloudy since Cloudy left out. Hey, it's me.
All right, Hannah, pay up. Yeah, I get.
Maria was more than a little miffed at being deceived.
I have a 7 in deception. I'm a deceitful guy.
You are.
It works.
Ironically, the one that was all like, I don't like being deceived.
And, yeah. Here we are. We're taken to space. The only place not corrupted by capitalism.
Okay.
You know what I'm referencing, right?
No, I do not.
I know the
Does
game,
someone
but
want to show her the? Or sorry, they. Does anyone want to show them the Tim Curry clip?
okay, give me a sec.
So sorry. I'm so sorry, Kay.
You're fine.
I'll send.
I don't
I'll DM it to Kay.
I'm back. Hello, I have returned.
And for the audience, I'll post in the chat.
Oh my god.
But yeah, Keo, the thing about I don't like being deceived while having a 7 in deception is because Jorn is what we like to call a hypocrite.
Fair enough.
It's not even like subtle, he's quite openly hypocritical.
Oh my god, I've seen that before. I've seen this video before.
There you
That's
go.
so funny. Alright. We ready to start then?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
We did a good recap. Thank you all.
After you're done talking to Lenzeth, he phases out of existence and continues back to the battle as the wisp begins to weave some form of magic and transport you all back to the material plane.
Dropping us off fairly close to the big temple thing, yeah.
We are going to actually go and try and help Xenthef real quick. All of you should prepare for battle.
Oh shit, okay. Summons the falchion.
Who's telling us this? The Wisp is?
Mm-hmm. As
Well,
then,
sorry,
no.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I was going to describe you teleporting, so if you want to describe something first or talk,
Sound
it. Okay. The wisp like quickly flies all around you, weaving some form of magic weave. As you then all see a bright flash, and before you, you are teleported. To some form of raised hill in the forest. You see a paladin badly bruised and bloodied, fighting a bone claw, an entity 12 feet tall, with a giant 4 fingers, each with nails that are basically long swords, slicing, that are covered in his blood. You see 2 other bone claws, already dead. The paladin has killed them. But right as you realize that you're seeing a battle between the paladin you just talked to and an undead monstrosity, before you can actually intervene, the undead being with its claws pierces straight through the paladin's abdomen, lifting him up into the sky and dropping his corpse on the ground.
No!
Right, killing you now.
I don't have any Revivify diamonds, do I? Fuck, I do not.
Am I rolling initiative before I can smack that with an Eldritch Blast? Just as I say, drop like Eldritch Blast.
Just roll initiative.
Okay. You want me to roll for the little
roll
wisp?
initiative.
He's texting way
where
higher.
that is.
So. Can I have control of the wisp, please?
Oh yeah, I gotta do that.
That's a decent initiative roll. Oh, I guess it didn't show up on the list. I was supposed to click my character. Hopefully you can add that in. 16 initiative.
I'll be able to add it. So.
There we go. You should have control of him now.
Yep.
Okay.
So I'm gonna.
I should have selected a token, sorry.
I will need you to add a turn for the wisp as well in a sec. Oh god.
Add turn. Turn.
25 for the wisp.
25.
Whoa.
They have a 9 dex.
Well, it was a psychopath in its past life. Well, he was a psychopath in his past life, so he's probably itching at the chance to kill again. You know.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Alright, actually, the wisp will go first then.
Yeah.
We should get combat music in here. You can all see that the bone claw is actually already quite damaged. It's gotten multiple cuts all throughout its body, and some of its tendons are hanging out of its arms. So it's already been given quite a blow by the paladin.
Okay. So, I know what I'm doing with Arton immediately. False life. All of us get 10 temporary hit points. Including itself, because it doesn't state he can't.
That is true. That is true. Okay.
And then
Sure wishing it's a
we use this
revivifying
action to
diamonds.
go invisible.
Is Arden gonna move anywhere, or just...
He's going invisible.
Okay.
I'm gonna just put there we are. Everyone gets 10/10, and he's invisible. Do I know anything about bone claws or not?
You can roll for it. Say you roll for it.
What do you want me to roll?
Roll an Arcana, maybe. Yeah, sounds good. Or a survival. Okay.
I'll roll survival then, because I have more in that.
Oh, okay.
Could I use Spare the Dying, or is it too late?
You need to do that on your turn and go up and touch him.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. All right. Yeah. I'm gonna send you some stuff that you know about bone claws.
But good rule of thumb though then is, if they got the red X for them, they're dead. So Spare the Dying wouldn't work.
Is that true in this case? Is that true, DMK?
Yeah.
So I can't use Spare the Dying?
They're also undead, so like.
No, I mean she means to try and save the paladin.
Oh,
yeah, I'd like
yeah,
to
you
save the
can't.
Paladin.
They're already like dead.
Oh.
Is that something your character is thinking? Like, oh, I should save them.
Yeah.
Right. As your character is thinking that, you can see that their body is starting to glow, and like some form of celestial mist is coming off of it, and their body is disappearing.
They're becoming
Maria
force
sheds
ghosts.
a few tears.
Don't worry, Maria. To strike him down, he will become more powerful than you can ever fathom.
I'll make that thing pay for this.
That won't work on this. Oh, pardon me.
Mark our words. This thing will pay.
Did we not
Yeah,
select my ability to have the spells like Magic Missile and whatnot? They don't have a red selection around them.
Oh, we forgot to do that. You might want to do that since you might want to do that since you need to have Magic Missile prepared for that to be used.
How many can I select with the red dot?
Up to your wizard level plus your int mod. So I think 3, but don't quote me.
Okay. I'll go with Detect Magic, Magic Missile.
Okay. I know what I'm gonna
And
do.
just in case, I guess Absorb Element. No.
I would recommend
Ah.
magic missile and absorb elements, but it's two of them. Since you don't,
Okay.
since as you have ritual caster, you don't as you have wizard ritual caster, you don't need to prepare. Detect magic.
I don't need to prepare detect magic. Okay.
Okay.
Can you ritual cast comprehend languages?
Yes, but ritual casting does take 10 minutes, so so there's something you do out of combat.
Oh, I do have an R on that. Okay, I'll select shield then. Oops, sorry, didn't mean
No,
to
no,
do that.
yeah, that's a reaction. You don't. That's a reaction. So
I didn't mean to click that. I was just trying to
okay,
put red on there. I misclicked. I
Okay,
wasn't far enough to the left.
fair enough.
Sorry.
Fair enough. Well, magic missile, shield, and absorb elements will be my picks personally.
Okay. Sorry.
You're fine.
I'm here. Oh, yeah, okay, I know what I'm doing. First of all, on my turn then, if we're ready. Yeah.
Mm.
I'd like to use, if you're ready.
Who is the? Oh yeah. Okay, it's your turn.
I will use my Unholy Fury, which is just Breath of the Dragon. 30-foot line, hitting that guy. DC deck save DC 15, and it will be acid damage. So just like throw my hands forwards and like a blast of acid comes flying out.
All right. What do I roll for that again?
Deck save.
All right. Okay.
Did it
Mm,
succeed?
the bone-
Fail?
Oh, it succeeded.
Okay, then it takes half that. I mean,
Mm-mm.
so take 6 acid. That one, sorry.
That's weird. Oh, wait, I see spiritual weapon, but I don't see spirit guardians on my spell list.
Those are different spell levels. Spiritual weapon is second level. Spirit guardian is third level.
Oh, wait, there it is. Yes, I see it now.
There you go.
You see some of its like very hard and sinewy skin start to melt a little from the acid.
Okay. Then
I'm gonna send you one more important detail that you should know. There you go.
Okay. You just give me 1 second with that then, because I want to double check one thing. No. I'm not gonna do that first then. Then that was my. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do. That was my action. Bonus action Hex, and I will target its wisdom.
Oh, okay.
Probably should have done that first, but I didn't know what I was gonna do.
All right, that's good. Okay, that's smart.
Yep. And I'm just gonna move up here a bit, and that'll be my turn.
All right. If that's your turn, then it's the Bone Claw's turn.
Yep.
Oh wow.
I like to imagine when I use Hex, like my eyes just glow a purplish. And like, so do theirs.
Huh.
Here. What is your AC again, Zorn?
I'm 19.
19. Alrighty. The Bone Claw raises its right arm, and you see it raise its left one as well, preparing to swipe an attack at you. But
Yeah.
its left arm just kind of dangles there, as it doesn't seem to have any control over it. But it reaches out for you with its right arm, and actually slices right across your torso, with three of its massive claws.
I am like 15 feet away if that has anything to help.
It has an unnatural reach with its arm.
Okay. How much damage do I take?
You take. Let me roll real quick. 21 damage.
Okay, so that's 10 off there, and then I take 11. Okay, I'm fine.
But you can see its left arm doesn't like work. It can't raise it up and use it. Its ligaments are too broken.
Ooh, that looks good.
But as its claws are like slicing through you, it actually clashes on and tries to grab onto you.
Oh.
To roll a contesting check against the grapple.
Can I use my
Strength or
athletics?
dex?
Yeah.
Your choice.
Is it dex? Is it a save or a skill check?
It's in a
Because if I can I use my acrobatics
save.
or athletics? So save, so it'd be dex save. 8.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
So the bone claw actually like latches onto you and grabs you and picks you up.
Ah! I knew I should have flown out of its reach.
What was Lynn? Alright, so I think Lynn goes after the bone claw then.
Okay.
As you can see that Jorn is basically being hoisted up into the air by the bone claw, as after it just sliced him open.
Ooh, that's rough.
I'm fine though. I'm not fine on health. Don't worry about that.
He's like, I'm fine. Not health-wise, but I'm fine.
I'm fine.
Then I will use Spirit Guardians, Old Faithful. Does that work? Actually, am I supposed to do like a check to see if it works?
It's that thing's gotta be within 15 feet of you, FYI.
Yeah, which means
Nice,
I'm
you
gonna
have
have
to
to move.
Here-ish.
Mm-hmm. Then I guess that would require my bonus action to move over there.
Nope.
No,
Okay,
you just move.
I
You
can
got
move
movement,
here then.
Remember.
I'll move up
Anywhere
Yeah.
in this 15 feet.
there. And we still have a bonus action.
That was a full action.
Oh, that's a full action?
Whoops.
So I don't have any bonus action.
No, you guys still have a bonus action. Just
That's what I was asking.
yeah.
But remember, it's movement, action, bonus action, reaction. They're all separate.
Oh, sorry. I should have moved first.
No, you can do them in any order. It's just that they're separate things.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
I'm
no, it's in
I'm
the
guessing
Spirit
Magic
Guardians.
Missile does not count as a bonus action.
It's an
No,
action.
it's an action. The Spirit Guardians require the enemy to make a check, or is it just straight the 11 damage?
It's a save. It's a wisdom save, I think.
And I dropped its wisdom.
I wish
me
I knew what all aside from.
Let me double check though.
Do you know?
Yeah.
Do you happen to know, Eddie, what bonus actions I have?
You got heal. Well, at the top of my head, you got a spiritual weapon, you got a healing word, and what else do you have?
If you want to check the stream, I've got the spell list open.
Yeah, it's a wisdom save. Shield of Faith is one as well.
Just because you
Shield
have
of
bonus
Faith.
actions and you can take them doesn't mean you have to take them, or it's ideal to. If you can Because a lot of your bonus actions
That's
will be
a
spell
good
points.
point.
And I have like only 2 spell points at any given moment, but it's best to save them when you can.
Yeah, it's important to have your spell slots still.
Yeah. But yeah,
Okay,
if it's
so-
wisdom, I've hexed it for wisdom, so it has. Does it have disadvantage?
Is there
Up
any
top.
problem with me using Shield of Faith, though? You could probably use the extra AC.
Wouldn't
If you want-
hurt.
If you want to, then go for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that. Shield of Faith! Okay, that sounded terrible.
So are you picking, me or? Kira?
I'm picking Dobbs. I'm picking
Yay!
Jorn.
I have a 21 AC now. As long as you don't.
Like,
pick
yeah.
me. And Luke's not
Wait.
today.
Oh, wait. That's not really a good idea, though. Right now, I forgot that Shield of Faith is a concentration.
Also, it
Oh,
cancel
so
the,
that would...
Oh
It was-
yeah.
Sorry, what?
It will cancel. It'll cancel Spirit Guard. So do you want to renege that?
Yeah, I would like to renege that
That's
if that's
fine.
okay. Is that okay, Kay?
Yeah. It's okay.
Thank you, sorry.
So yeah. So to recap that, Spirit Guardians needs to make a Wisdom save, and I'm hexing its Wisdom.
I mean, it's a
Ay.
disadvantage on the save, right?
Mm-hmm. Think so. You sure? That's fine. I'm good without it.
I got a plan for
That's
that. I got a plan. Don't worry. I got
I'm
plan-
fine. Just smack
I got a plan to save Dobbs. Don't worry.
it. I don't need saving. How dare you?
How dare you?
How dare you?
Oh, I just realised I am going to need to make a con check for the damage. Because Hex is concentration. I'm fine. Still up. You're hexed, motherfucker!
So, are you done with your turn then, Lynn? I'm like really confused here.
Yes. I'm done
Okay.
with my turn. There's no bonus action I'm gonna do.
Alright. Then after Lynn, it would go to Gigamakina.
Gonna go up all the way up to here, but not to attack, but to strike the Ganon's face while we get Jorn out. We get Jorn out of there. Using on Jorn to get him about here, give or take. About here, give or take.
Oh, yeah, I'm willing.
Right there. Okay.
Yeah,
What, ping it?
about
Please.
here'mst. Roughly here'mst, give or take.
Okay. Haha!
And to be able to do my tank thing. Let's see here. Where is it? Meant to build.
Ooh.
As a bonus action. Temp HP up to my officer level, still about 6.
Wait, but that replaces what you already have.
I don't have any temp HP.
Yeah, you do. You had 10.
Oh wait, no, never mind. Okay, never mind. Forget the defense field. My bad. Sorry.
Okay, yeah. Mhm. It's all good.
And well, I feel like an idiot. To be fair, in my defense, I don't really use false life that much.
hmm
I made a mistake too.
We all do. It's okay.
That's it for now, then.
Righty then. Well, after you, it would be the Wisp's turn, so it is Arden's turn again.
Okay, give me a second. Gonna move Artin here, being invisible. Then then he'll use his transfer life. So the thing needs to make the con save, and then it gets transferred to someone else, me, because I'm the one who's taking damage, yeah? Is that how that works? What you said about the change on the sheet. Is
Yeah,
that how that works?
if you are within 5 feet of Arton, then Arton can do that with the ability.
Yeah, me and the thing are in 5 feet. So does it attack the thing, the bone claw, and then transfer it to someone within 5 feet of Arton? Or is it not an attack at all?
It's basically a modified version of Consume Life.
Yeah.
So you need to kill that creature with the attack for this to work.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, never mind. I don't know how that works, but I'm not quite within 5 feet. Never mind. Alright. He's invisible.
Here, let me.
He's just gonna go up because he has advantage because he's invisible, and just shock him. It's melee. I think 2d20. Then plus 4. So it's a nat 20 on his shock.
Mhm.
So it's a crit.
Oh,
From one end to the other. Dear Lord.
Yeah. So crit is two lots of the damage, yeah? Damage dice. Basically. And that is going to be 4d8 lightning. As he does 9. But he's no longer with it.
alright. Just 9 damage.
Yeah,
That's
9
good enough.
shock damage. It's no longer visible because of that, though.
You just see like the ball, Art in the ball of light just become visible again as it starts shooting lightning at the undead bone claw, and it's cackling with laughter.
It's lightning, fucker!
Thank you, Palpatine. Oh no, Skeletor.
Unlimited power!
Skeleton.
Unlimited power.
And honestly, I was thinking more of the devil from Tenacious D. Taste lightning, fuckers!
Oh my lord.
And why does it sound like Skeletor then?
Because
Oh,
I feel
we're a
like-
bunch of
I feel like-
nerds. How dare
I
us?
feel like Skeletor fits Artin without Artin's being chaotic. Lightning, fucker!
Actually, that sounds like a good match for Arton.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
And then
Well-
it's me, yeah?
Mhm.
And since I'm no longer restrained, I'm gonna do a sick backflip. Because I can fly. And then, with advantage, because flanking, I'm gonna punch him with acid. That's a nat 20.
Oh my lord.
It doesn't take the necrotic, obviously, because of the thing, but it takes the 10 acid damage. How's it looking?
You see more of its flesh and skin just start to melt off of it, but it's still standing and its remaining arm is still intact. But it seems like it's not. Like you can see that some of its muscles are starting to erode away on the right arm, and it's moving a little slower than it was initially in the beginning.
I want a flurry of blows. And since I'm behind it, is it the left shoulder or the right shoulder of the arm? Which arm's still working?
The right arm and shoulder still works. The
Right.
left arm is just a limb.
I'm gonna focus that right shoulder. I'm gonna jump near it with my flurry of blows for the first one. That's 22.
Oh, that
Again,
hits.
acid. For 7 acid. Then I want to, as I'm like kneeing it, I want to kind of bring the elbow down on top of the shoulder. 22 again.
Oh, damn.
6
Okay.
acid. I just do a sick kung fu stance. Like, wah. That'll be my turn.
Doran like vanishes, like dies, and comes back like, I am a martial arts master.
You don't know what. Turns out time's relative. I learned some things.
He went from Rambo to Noob Saibot, basically.
Yeah, I learned some things. Time's relative in the afterlife, apparently. Or limbo. Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright. The bone claw's head just like snaps 180 degrees backwards at Jorn, and you watch as it swipes behind it with its arm. Let me roll an attack roll for you.
Ooh, pardon me.
Oh, that actually misses. Alright.
I just lean back. Nope.
It snaps its head back and goes to attack you in retaliation, but you've dealt enough damage with all of your acid that its muscles just aren't working like it should, and it's a little more sluggish, and you're able to just step back.
Come on, big boy. I kind of like,
Alright.
you know what you do when you like move your shoulder, like, and mock it. Like, come on, is that the best you got? I'm also doing it to my right shoulder.
Oh, you're just mocking it.
Oh yeah.
Alright, it's Lynn's turn then.
Roll them bones, by the way.
Roll them bones
yeah.
for what? Oh yes, for
Very hard.
the
If it starts its turn in the aura, you roll the bones.
Okay. What do I roll? Just roll the
Spirit Guardian's damage.
Yeah.
Spirit's Guardian's damage. Okay.
Can I
There you go.
can I just say,
Sucks.
our tactic for combat's disgusting. Me and Kyo keep him pinned down and we just bring Lynn up to just AoE everything.
It's like, alright, Lynn, you stand
Flying
over there
in.
and we're gonna corner it. Just like,
It's just
Speaking
like we've got him in the
of,
corner and kneeling in the face.
speaking
Lynn's
of,
like,
how tall is this thing?
I was like 12 feet tall.
Can I fly 20 feet in the air and it still hit them?
No, because it'll be out of the 15-foot radius. Verticality is included.
Okay, what if I fly 15 feet in the air?
No, yeah. 'Cause, yeah, never mind. Bad math on my part. Technically.
I would like to fly just out of range enough that it would be harder to hit, but also close enough that Spirit Guardians is able to reach. Like, which I assume is around 20 feet in the air. Potentially they'll still get me because they probably got really long skeleton arms. So, like, I want to be, like, right up here, but in the air. Like, right up, or
Well,
like,
yeah, well,
like
it
right
should,
up
like, clip its upper
close,
torso.
but in the air. Earth,
Yeah.
is this area fine? And then, like, just high up and enough in the air, presumably 20 feet, since
Yeah,
they're
'cause you'd be clipping
10
like, the
feet
top
tall.
of its... Yeah, you'd be clipping the top of it then, wouldn't you, pretty much?
Is that a bonus action or a main action?
That's a move action.
That's
That's
a
a move.
move action to fly?
Yeah, you still have your action and bonus action.
Is that true, Kay?
Yeah. Everyone has a bonus action and a full action.
And
Okay.
not flying, especially because you have wings, it's just movement. And for me, because I have that mask.
Okay,
So we
well,
can-
that's
so
how
just part of
I
it.
like to fly up. I feel like that would at least make me a little more evasive. They might be able to
Make
reach me,
evasive
but at least
maneuvers.
it'll be maybe a little harder.
Yeah.
In addition to that, since I should still have this main action, I would like to do a thing I've wanted to do for a while now. Like to cast Magic Missile in the darkness. Or the enemy in this case.
You rolled it 3 times.
Did I?
No,
You
you need to roll it 3
Oh,
times.
I
Three-
need to.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. So
That's right. I haven't done that in a while. 5, 3, 5.
13.
You're welcome. You're welcome, by the way, Lynn.
For what?
When we multiclass Maria Wizard, I point out that you could do that.
Yeah.
The only thing that can stop it is the shield spell.
Are there any ogres upon a knife that's +1 against ogres? Sorry. I just really like that video. Alright, I don't think there's any bonus actions. I don't have like a knife to throw. I don't think. I have a light crossbow, but that's not bonus action, that's main action. Right?
That's that.
Yeah, okay. Turnover. Sorry.
Alright, so after Lynn, it is Giga Machina.
Well, we've got it pinned down, so we're gonna. So it's on the pound. So it's on the pound this nerd into the dirt. 15 is a hit.
It actually does not hit. As
Oh, dang.
you're trying to like pound it into the dirt, you notice that its skin is actually very, very tough. Almost reminiscent of like chainmail. Except for
24
that
does,
second
though.
one. You're like, oh, I just gotta hit harder. Okay. You just
More importantly,
When
though.
you say hit it harder, I'm gonna kick you in the dick.
More importantly, though, as this is disadvantage on attack rolls against anything other than me until the start of my next turn.
oh, that's good. Alrighty.
And that's
Got
the
your-
long short of my turn.
Okay. Well, then after you, it goes to Arton.
Because
The,
the guy's
um,
flanked, he doesn't
friendly
really
serial
need
killer.
to. Since the guy's flanked, Arton has advantage again.
Mhm.
So he's gonna join us in pummeling the motherfucker. 2D. But I don't want 2D 210s. No, I want 2D20 plus 4. That's a 16 plus 4. That's 20. Dirty 20.
That does hit. That hits.
Double check that's the right damage. 2d8. Yeah, 2d8 lightning. Oh, pardon me. Drop some again for 11.
I mean, yay! Yay for all of you.
Lightning.
Very, very frightening.
Alright.
Yeah.
Galileo,
Thunderbolts are lightning, very, very frightening. Woo.
Galileo.
Galileo, Galileo,
Galileo,
Figaro.
Galileo Figaro.
If it go, oh.
Oh.
I love that song. Now I want to sing.
Okay.
I'm actually really good at singing that song. Oh my lord.
Oh, nice. I like to hear you
My missus
sometime.
and my missus and my mate, like, that's their duet karaoke song.
Every time I do karaoke, I go up before I'm drunk and I'm still sober, and I sing in front of everyone, because I'm like, I can actually do this if I'm sober.
How's the thing looking at the start of my turn?
Oh, it's looking really battered as the lightning is completely singeing its skin right off, weakening it even further, and its arm is almost dangling, but it still has control over its claws. And its head seems to be stuck looking backward towards you.
Okay, I will, first of all, I will use my bonus action to Flurry of Blows again, because I got something else. I'm gonna basically just double jab the shoulder. 24
Alrighty.
for 6 more point acid. and then 19.
That hit?
Again, for acid, that's another 12 acid total. That's it so far. Just jabbing the shoulder constantly.
Stab, 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 stab. I get you.
And then gonna like jump up, so I'm up directly over the top of it basically, and use Breath of the Dragon.
Ooh.
Because it's a 30-foot line, I don't want to hit anyone
Yeah,
else.
yeah.
So just
Yeah.
do point blank down on them. Another DC deck save.
Oh shit. Alright, let's see if they fail or succeed. What do they have to beat?
15.
Okay, they succeeded. They still take
so
half
they
though, right?
take- Yeah. Are we rounding up or rounding down?
We're rounding up.
So 7. Acid. Straight to the face. Well, top of the head.
Oh my. You see that it's still standing, but it's like really struggling as it turns to you, raising its arm, ready to attack you. But does it take damage on its turn or Lynn's turn? I
Lynn's
forget.
turn.
Lynn's turn. Alrighty.
Oh,
I
actually.
thought it was take damage on its turn. Oh well.
Oh, it might be. I don't know. I'm just.
We might be.
I was gonna check.
Maybe we should check that. Let me.
Go into your spells bit, and then when you hover next to the spell
yeah.
itself, click the red chat button and pop it in chat. Have a little reads.
No, cancel.
When it starts its turn, so it's on its turn. Okay.
There it
Okay,
is.
So it basically turns to attack Jorn, raises its arm, ready to slice at you one more time, as it just kind of groans, lets out a screech, and then gets reduced to ash in front of you all from the holy light burning it.
As it reduces to ash and everyone can get a good look at me, I was just flipping it off. Just be one. Yeah, John saying just be one. Yeah. These things don't like to stay dead. So let's get the paladin guy and go.
It's set out of character. It's set. It reduced to ash, right?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Okay. So including reduced to ash, or pot because it's reduced to ash, it's not going to.
Oh, it's like a magical reconstitution of its body.
Yeah.
So it'll
They'll
still come back.
to life.
Because it's not like coming back to life, it's like its body will literally rematerialize somewhere else.
Yeah. It takes some anywhere between 24 hours to 10 days, but they'll get back up.
Hey, I'll be right back. I need to go use the restroom.
Stay real quick.
I guess I'll try. Couldn't hurt. Might as well hurry up.
To answer your question in the chat, by the way, Lynn, a little bit of both, since it can take the damage either when it enters for the first time in a turn, as in if it wasn't in there before but enters there in a turn, or if it starts its turn there or something like that.
No, Mark. Oh, is it time to pay to my cat or something? It's not even
But-
close.
You okay?
Yeah. Why?
Yeah,
I'm
just
back.
want to make sure it's all.
Okay. Did he do something?
Nah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Mark is just begging me for food. It's not even close to time for him to eat. He's just staring me down. Did Julia not feed him at noon?
You gonna listen to your? You gonna submit to the will of your fur baby or no?
No, Julia. I don't know if Julia fed him. Yeah, I guess I'll give him a little bit of food, just a little bit. Sorry. You're being a baby. Being a little annoying baby. I just hope I'm not overfeeding you, Mark. Where's the ball? Where's this green ball? Oh, come on.
Beep beep ba 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 da bop.
Anyway, I'll play Little Hole come over and back now. Sorry.
You're fine.
What,
So, what are we doing now?
Oh, just waiting for Sub to get back. Going to the bathroom.
Oh, it's okay, he's still in the bathroom. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, at least it gave me an opportunity to feed Mark. Well, Paige chat, at least I can talk to y'all now. Hey, Brandon Games. Hey, Neutral Trauma. Hey, Unidentified Squid. Oh, yeah, I can watch that video now.
I'm escaping to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Space!
Sprays! The way he says that. I'm escaping to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism.
Thanks. Also, Lynn, have you ever watched Legend?
I don't think so.
Okay, well, one of these days, watch that film and tell
Was it
me
Tom
what.
Hardy movie?
I think so. And tell me with a straight face that Tim Curry would not make a great Asmodeus.
From like D&D.
Yeah.
I mean, I bet he would. He's quite a character.
Look up some of Tim Curry's performance as the Lord of Darkness from Legend, and tell me what.
Okay.
And try telling me with a straight face he would not make a great Asmodeus.
I think we're
I'll try it
talking about a
sometime.
different. I think I'm on about a different legend.
Fair enough.
I'm on about when everyone says legend to me. I think the Tom Hardy movie where he plays both of the Cray twins.
Oh, probably not then.
Yeah, no, it's not that one. Also, great movie. Watch that. True story.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I'm just setting something up real quick.
Alright.
Kia, have you ever seen the clips of movies like online where it's like an English guy in a bar and it's Tom Hardy, but and then other people walk in and it's about to be a bar fight. Then he goes, alright, just so you know, I'm not gonna fight fair, so I brought these, and he's got knuckle dusters on. So before we get started, do you mind if I tell you a joke? Paranoid
Oh.
schizophrenic walks into a bar. His twin, also played by Tom Hardy, comes behind the hammer and smacks one over the head with it, starting the bar fight. That's how we get down in England. Distraction in blood violence. But honestly, it's a really good movie. Also, Tom Hardy's just a legend. So,
Yeah.
while you're setting up Summer and before we do anything else, am I right to check any of the remains for any clues or anything?
Yeah, you can roll like a survival if you want to butcher them up a little bit, or an investigation if you want to look for something else.
Can I investigate?
Yeah. You all can if you'd like.
Lynn, guidance, please.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Guidance.
Thank you.
And I don't think
roll
Maria
normal
likes being
investigation.
around corpses very much, including whatever these bone creatures were.
Undead monstrosities. I got a 13.
Yeah, probably not Maria's thing.
19.
Hey, I take offense to that.
Fair.
Who would have thought Maria's racist?
Oh no.
I actually have written her, like in my head, to be slightly racist towards demon and devil adjacent characters. Like, despite being like a Cambion succubus, she would like see another Cambion succubus or like a tiefling and she'd be like suspicious and side-eyeing them, being like, I hope you can be
I
trusted.
like a really bad joke, but I don't think I can.
Sorry, what'd you say?
I was gonna make a really bad joke, but I don't think I can.
Oh, I see.
It's not bad, it's just bad.
She strives to be a good person, but she's got flaws. Because I didn't
I'll
want
be
her to be
envious. I'll be
perfect.
envious.
And
Then I'll be
she's
envious.
sort of racist against her own kind. Like, she's more comfortable around humans than she is around tieflings and other Cambions. Would she learn to accept them if they were a good person? Yes. But her first reaction to seeing, like, a tiefling or a Cambion would be suspicion. Distrust.
There you go. Lynn, that's what I've DM'd it. Yeah, that's the joke I was thinking.
Okay.
Am I wrong?
Yeah, probably.
Alrighty.
That's exactly what you just told me.
What I missed? What?
We're just saying how like Lynn, Maria's a little bit racist to certain things. So I just basically I said I can't make the joke, so I just sent it. So I'll send it you too as well. That's the level of racist.
Oh my god. That's horrible.
You see why I couldn't say it? But
Oh.
I'm not wrong.
Alrighty. You rolled an investigation.
13 ignored 24. Pardon me.
Are you just investigating in general, or are you looking for specific information?
I'm looking to see if they've got anything important looking on them.
Oh, okay. Well, you
Well,
notice that gear, clothing-wise, all they really have are rags covering their rotten flesh, but they don't have like any valuables or anything.
Yeah.
You technically could, looking at their claws, you could technically take those and use them as long swords.
Fuck yeah. I've got an idea. It's a bad idea. It's great, but it's an idea.
So they have if each individual claw is basically the same stats as a long sword.
Can I try and take at least 2 of them?
Yeah.
Do I need to roll anything? That's being a nuisance.
No, you're basically just gonna chop off its fingers, and now you just
Mm-hmm.
have a finger that acts as a long sword.
No. Declare myself not only to Noob Saibot, but Baraka.
So you're gonna create an arm blade. So you're gonna create arm blades, basically, huh?
I already had one before. But it was more the Assassin's Creed style. Now I'm going over the top. Baraka style.
Oh my. You also notice that the bone claws are made up of numerous different body parts from different animals. So these aren't normally what a bone claw should be from what you would know and understand.
Well, that's
So
creepy.
weird. Mm.
What is Giga Machina looking for? Anything different? Or...
Is anything distinguishing on what, where these things come from, what created them, etc., etc., if possible?
Yeah,
Anything? Or
yeah, I'm texting you something.
okay.
Where they came from, who made them.
Bernard! What's wrong?
Messed up battle, but pretty forced, if nothing else. Wonder where the heck they teleported us to. Hey, what was the name of the wisp? I forgot their name.
Atin or Altin or something like that. Artin. That's his name.
Artin. Artin? Hey, is it Artin?
These bone claws don't seem like don't seem like the average, ordinary, everyday bone claw either way. They seem some sort of they seem to be synthetic. Indeed, indeed. They seem to be man-made of some sort, made out of different body parts from various animals and humanoids. That said, it does have some sort of blood-like substance to it. It's a faint greenish black, according to our scanners. Sticky, sneaky. Smells like ammonia and sulfur.
May I cast Detect Magic on it?
I don't mind giving her 10 I don't mind giving her 10 minutes. Myself.
Alright. What is
would
your
make that?
opinion of this, Jorn?
I
Can
don't.
I detect
way they
magic
seem-
on these things?
Either way, they
Oh,
seem to be some
definitely.
sort of lab. Either way, they seem to be some sort of lab experiment. Also, Dobbs, brackets and parentheses.
I'll do it later. I can't be fucked right now. They definitely got magic on them, by the way, Maria. But I have to explain it.
They seem to be some sort
The
of lab.
immortal reborn thing that hunt down foes.
They seem to be.
Where-
Where
Yes,
is
they are
he? Where did
DMing
they
me.
disappear off to?
The
They're
demon-
they're DMing me what I found in my investigation check.
I've been across bone claws before, but these ones are weird, yes.
On top of it, they seem to be synthetic. Made in a lab.
They're also weaker than usual. Don't know if it's from our paladin friend or something else. My guess is something else, not just our paladin friend.
I mean, to be fair, the guy was a bad enough dude to not only talk to us, but also fight a war on top. Fight a war like a badass on top of it.
Yeah.
Rest in
As
peace.
while this is going on, I'm trying to figure out how to figure out these springy arm blades out of my old one that I don't use anymore.
Sent you something, Lynn, as well.
On what?
Discord.
Sent you a DM.
Oh, okay. Thank
Real
you.
quick. Not Q, Silk. I saw Q in my DMs. I was like, that's who I'm playing D&D with. No. Is the out of the remains of my old arm blade? Is there a way I can figure out how to get these bone claw these claws to spring out on each arm?
Oh. Well, they're functioning like a longsword each, so they're still as heavy as one.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, but I can use dexterity and I have max dex.
hmm.
Don't forget my main weapon's a falchion, which is just a
Oh.
reskinned one-handed log sword.
You can modify the arm blade for some flavor, but the stats would still be the same. If
Okay.
that's all right.
I was thinking because it was like the arm blade was a short sword before, and since it's now a long sword, I think that's what I was thinking. But
Oh yeah.
Hey.
You could do that, but
Can I
then
do
it
the
would
roleplay?
lose the
Oh.
finesse property, I would say. And then you can use the longsword stat.
yeah, but that's fine because I'm a monk anyway. It doesn't really matter. I'd still use dex.
That is fair. Right? I made a ruling. It didn't matter.
Your ruling is good ruling. Doesn't matter for what I'm doing because I'm a monk. I could also, if I really want, change my hexblade thing to have that instead of my falchion.
Mhm. All right.
Is it my turn? Sorry for interrupting.
No,
No, it's fine.
you can roleplay now if you want.
Okay, sorry. I feel really rude now.
No,
You're
don't.
fine.
You're fine.
Huh. This. Look at the creature. paint. It's the same one. It's the same one. Oh,
Hang on. Maria, calm down. What's the same one?
the,
Yeah, it was
the thing that corrupted my brain.
One of these?
that thing.
One of these. You remember when I, tried to detect someone's mind and their thoughts, and I wanted to empathize with him? Ow.
Maria, take a breath. We need to know exactly what you know.
It's very evil. And it's eldritch. I can hear it screaming. My head hurts.
Was this the guy in the town that before I,
Yeah, the one who was speaking in tongues. Like, evil. His mind was gone, and they're screaming. The guy in town, yeah.
Well, that's not good.
I'll get through this. I'll get through this later, Maria. Don't you worry.
Thanks. Oh, my head hurts. That wasn't pleasant. I'm sorry. Where even are we right now?
Honestly,
Arson,
not a
where is
clue.
this place? Where did you take us?
Artin, please explain. Artin, can you explain,
Huh?
please?
What do you mean? We're in the forest. We're going to the ruins. What are you talking about?
Okay.
Are you okay?
No. I'm not okay. I should be good in a bit. I should be good. I just need to clear my head. Oh. These are some Mesta magic. I think we know that this is definitely in service to this otherworldly creature. Okay.
Okay. You okay,
Old
Maria?
ones are invading.
No, feeling
I'll
a little
be
better now.
okay.
They seem to be getting stronger.
We need to go.
Then we need to hurry.
We need to go now. Yeah.
Which way is it from here, Alton?
There is a sanctum, a safe place in the forest. There is another watcher there, another paladin.
How far?
In what direction?
It is north. Only about a day's time. We are close.
Maria, let's go.
Okay.
I'll
You
scout,
know, I
I'll
didn't
scout on ahead,
just-
make sure everything's clear. As I'm gonna jump down and be 60 feet ahead of the party.
Huh? Where's my map?
You know,
Oh no.
from those bones, I also heard people crying out for help. We better hurry. I want to save them if it's possible.
Agreed. We need to go.
And we go.
I'm gonna, while moving, float in the tree line, being about 40 to 16 feet ahead of the party, just as scout. So I have very good perception in survival.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. Wait. Ooh.
Oh no.
Hmm?
No, the page got like the map on it got contorted and stuff.
Oh.
I had to fix it real quick. Anyway. So you're scouting ahead, Jordan?
Yeah, 40
Alright.
to 60 meters ahead, flying just in the tree line.
Just in the tree line.
And just remember, my passive perception is 17.
Alright. Are you trying to be stealthy at all in any way? Or
Somewhat, yeah. I'm going to roll a stealth check because I would be like sticking to like being obscured by the trees or just in shadows a little bit. You want to roll a stealth?
yes, please roll a stealth.
13.
13.
Like I said, not being overly cautious.
Alright. As you're scouting ahead, just kind of staying, like flying up in like the upper, was like the upper tree line?
Just below the canopy of it, yeah.
Just below the canopy, okay. You're noticing that there's like shambling zombies all around. Some of them are bigger than others. You even notice a few bone claws like in the distance, but they're more spread out. But eventually you notice that there is a hooded figure that is off in the distance watching you. And
Ooh.
I should have made you do a roll for this.
Do you want
But
me to do
anyway.
any sort of roll now? Preemptively?
Yes. Do a perception real quick.
Well,
I already said you.
my passive 17.
Okay. So as you're moving forward, you notice that there's also a hooded individual in the distance with glowing green eyes staring at you, watching you. It's following you.
Have I seen this figure before? I feel like I have.
Roll an insight.
Oh, fuck yeah. Good insight. 15.
You cannot tell. It's still a little bit too far out, so you can't see any discernible features on its face. But you can see that its beady, glowing green eyes are watching you and following you through the forest, keeping its distance.
I'm going to wait for the others to catch up and then tell them, Bernard, stop meowing.
Meow meow.
You're meowing at the rain. Shut up.
Oh.
Don't you attack my curtains, motherfucker. Bernard! Get off my curtains. Don't let me get up.
I love
I'm getting up.
cats.
I moved the curtains at you on purpose. No? Go on. Stop it. Stop being whiny.
Cat's gonna cat.
Stop it. You're attacking the curtains. Bernard! I've moved you. She was attacking the curtains.
The cat just wanted to play with curtains.
Yeah, what's wrong with that? Let's just play with curtains. It's fine.
I didn't do anything. But actually, No, sorry about that.
You're fine.
I purposely leave the curtains where his cat terror is in the window, just like away from there, so he doesn't get annoyed by them. And this dickhead purposely reached out and started clawing at it.
Yeah,
So
that sounds like a
putting-
cat.
So I've putting him in his bed with his Vulpix teddy girlfriend.
Aww.
Give him 5 minutes, he'll be in here meowing again. Even though George's gone in the bedroom there, which is why he's being acting up, because he's normally gone in there like half an hour ago. Oh, fucking cat does me head in. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, I was just waiting for everyone to catch up, and then I'd turn and tell them what I saw.
All right. Everyone's not
Oh,
too
you'll
far
make
behind
your
you, so they're
turn to,
able to
like,
catch
move.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just float down to the floor. I haven't taken my gaze off the glowing green eyes in the distance.
Sure. What are you staring at?
What happened?
Hood, green eyes, straight ahead.
Green? Oh.
I literally point at them. They've been following us.
I don't like this.
Neither do I. Also, be careful. There are a lot of zombies and a couple more of those big bony bastards nearby. So, but they're too far out to be an issue right now.
We need to keep our wits about us, everyone.
Arton flutters over. What do you mean green eyes? What are you talking about?
That
I don't
over
see
there.
anything.
Over there.
Do you not see it? I'm pointing right at it still.
I see a tree.
We're not doing that again.
What?
There's no such thing as the tree guardian, the guardian of the trees. I made it up.
Oh. What?
That-
No. I don't see. What? You're just pointing at a. What?
Is anyone else seeing the tree?
Do I see them?
Everybody
Okay,
else
do I-
sees the glowing green eyes watching you.
Oh,
Can I
you
try
see-
an insight check? I'm
I'm
sorry.
gonna grab Art. Can we touch Arton if he wants? Is that something we can do? Just grab him and put him so I can put him head level. I'm like, there.
You gonna guide yourself, by the way, Lynn?
Yes, guidance, thank you.
Oh, wait, no, not yet. Sorry, no, don't do it.
Okay. We're waiting on our team to
Yeah,
see
You're like-
if they can see.
No. Yeah, so,
I'll try to grab him, put him right in front of my face, and point exactly where.
wait,
Oh, there. Not to the left where the trees are, or to the right where the other trees are, or behind it, or in front of it. You know where the trees are. Where am I pointing?
okay, how long has it been since the battle? Like, has it been less than 10 minutes?
For more than 10 minutes.
More than 10 minutes?
hmm
Okay, never mind. Guidance is good then. Guidance okay then.
Guidance it is.
The reason I said no before is because guidance is
Ooh.
wow.
Roll
Plus
D4, make it
guidance.
even more bullshit. Roll D4, make sure make it
Alright,
even more
what's
bullshit.
my
Try for 30.
insight?
Try for 30.
Sorry, what? What?
Said try for 30. Do it.
What do you mean try for 30?
Roll a D4 from guidance. Try to get
Alright.
30.
Hey Lynn, you got the third
Close.
20 of the game. You got the
29.
third 20 of the game today.
Say what, Dubs?
You got the third nat 20 of the game so far. The other two were me.
I don't
Theo
always
is yet
roll
to get
good,
the
but
mark.
I do sometimes roll good.
I either have really mediocre or really good. There's no mid. I have no middle ground.
Alright,
we get
what's
to get
this
this right.
design inspiration? This divine inspiration, I mean. Okay, what do I know?
Hmm.
I'm gonna, like, type it in DMs, or...
You're doing
is it
insight
just, like-
into the creature watching you.
Yeah, the one with the glowing green eyes.
Let me
Nat
type something up for you.
29. It's a beefy 29 as well. Oh, pardon me. While you're typing that, I'm kind of like shaking, Artin. Is this thing on? Are your eyes working, mate? I just poke him in the eyes. Kind of like, no, that, not that, there. Hmm.
By the way, I just learned something when watching videos on YouTube about tieflings.
Oh wait,
What's up?
I didn't realize that there was a stereotype about tiefling players. Not that I'm technically playing a tiefling, but might as well be.
Yeah.
Do you know what that stereotype about tiefling players is?
I think I know. Is it because they're horny? Haha, get it? Because they have horns?
That's one of them. Apparently the stereotype about tiefling players is that they're gay as hell.
Oh, yeah. A tiefling bard just a horny gay person. Extremely horny gay person because they're a bard.
Yeah. Any bard is just a horny person, says Neutral Trauma. Neutral Trauma, have you heard the stereotype of tiefling players as being gay?
I think I know why I like trying to up all my stats pretty high. It's to negate my bad rolling. That's why I only have mediocre or better.
Even then, nat ones are still a thing.
Yeah.
I mean, one time on Baldur, did I mention that one time on Baldur I'd had 5 nat 1 con saves in a row?
Ooh, that's rough. Ooh, that's rough.
I think I mentioned this to you before, Lynn.
Yes, you did. You did mention that to me. And somehow you survived.
I was playing a barbarian. I just previously raised a turn before, so that went a long way towards survivability.
Yeah, imagine. Oh wow, Silk's is really cooking with this one. Like, she's writing, or they are writing a lot. I'm so sorry, I need to stop doing that. I think my brain instinctually likes to call people pronouns based on how feminine or masculine their voice is. They. Ugh. Kay is a
really throwing you
femboy
off.
who just happens to have a very feminine voice. I
It'd
need to
really
stop
throw
doing
you off
that.
if I was a woman.
Sorry, what?
It'd really throw you off if I was a woman then.
Probably, yeah. If you were like, please call me she, her pronouns, I'd have to be like, remember.
I mean, to be fair,
Then I talk like this.
Lynn, you did pretty well with Jackie.
Yeah, it was hard.
Sometimes, like, because you can't see the person, it's a bit more difficult.
Yeah, that's also true.
It's completely different if you're hanging out in person. Online, I always think it's that little bit harder because I can't put the face to the voice as well. I'm always one person, that kind of person. I'm better with faces than names and voices. So... Yeah, have you met Manticore before? Like the Hub and Fuckwits?
I think I've seen them ever so often, though.
Okay.
Haven't really talked that much personally.
Yeah, they're like my in real life best friend,
Oh, nice.
and I've known them since like we were like 4.
Nice, very nice.
But they're trans, and when they came out like that, it took me fucking forever to get it down.
Fair enough.
It-
In that
But
case,
with Leo Manticore, they're giving me the rule for it. It's alright if you get it wrong. Just don't be a dick.
which is a fair way to want it, you know?
When y'all are done, I have a role play.
What?
Just letting you know.
I was just filling in the time.
Okay.
Care to?
Again, oh God.
Are you okay?
What's wrong, Maria?
My head is just filled with voices today. Yeah, this thing is definitely following us. Oh God, this feels so heavy. It's like this magical, like, field thing coming from. It talked to me. I heard it. It said, "You will not stop me. My father will be free." It told us to leave.
Oh, it did what now?
It told
Okay,
us to leave. It said it'll let me us off the island, but we were going to have to leave.
I can get it. I can get it. Oh, I'm gonna get it. Oh, I'm gonna get it. I can get
It
that.
ordered us to leave, and it says it's trying to revive its father. Its father will be free. I don't. Was it its father need? I don't know. It's ow. My head's all fucked up today.
Can I clearly, obviously, now being reborn, not the best with emotional stuff, but clearly obvious that thing is causing my friend some sort of mental distress and possible pain.
It wants us to leave. Maybe we should leave.
No, well, you can.
It's really
it's
dangerous, Amy.
Yeah, but so am I. It's 100 feet, yeah, Silk. You said
Mm-hmm.
I can move 160 in a turn.
Oh.
But that's with like a double dash of it. I'm gonna first bonus action dash.
You already know what to do. Yes.
I'm just gonna get within 80 of it and see what it does. Just first dash. Does it do anything as I'm approaching, Silk?
Let me think.
I'm like 20 feet away from it.
Yeah. Hold on. I need to go. I need to prepare combat real quick.
Oh, I never said. I want to see what it does before I do anything else. I'm not explicitly going into combat.
No.
Oh.
So like you're rushing forward, and before you do anything else, you get 20 feet away from it. But as soon as you get that close, you see its eyes like flash a very bright green, as this like necromantic, ethereal wisping, almost like tentacles, kind of rises up all around you, lashing onto you. Roll a Constitution save, and we're gonna
I
have to
knew
start
we
combat
should
now.
have turned back. Sure.
20. I'm good.
Nice.
I just like to imagine,
Okay.
like thing with someone in like animes and cartoons where someone just dashes and it's like a big cloud of dust. Bjorn is an impulsive person.
I can tell.
That following, that not good, that also hurting friend, I can get to that. I'ma go punch that.
All right. Well, as you're able to swiftly avoid most of these like tentacles reaching out at you, some of them do gently brush your body. I forget. Do you have resistance to necrotic, or immune to it?
I think I'm resistant.
Okay. So you avoid most of it as it starts to rot some of your flesh, but because you already are basically between life and death, it doesn't do as much damage, and you take 3 necrotic damage.
Okay.
But now this thing is in combat with you.
Well, I was coming to talk, but if you want to be a dick, sure.
Let me throw down something real quick. Page. I lost my forest.
Oh
My
no!
forest page.
Oh no.
It's just blank. I don't know where the forest went.
Well, shoot. You want us to give you some time? We can talk amongst ourselves till you find it.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna grab one.
I'm definitely punching it a lot now. It was up in the air when I was going towards it. Now it's definitely being punched.
If
So-
I'm overacting
Yeah.
and being hammy,
That's
I
fine.
apologize.
You're
No,
fine.
it's fine.
I'm
have-
trying to get into it. I'm trying to act.
So it's all good. I have a question before we go into combat about the thing.
Yes, yes.
It's- Is it classed as a humanoid?
No. I had to double check real quick.
Yeah, because I don't want to just use something and it not work. Right. I was going to do the whole person punchy. That only works on humanoids. It's alright. I have other ways.
Yeah, I'm suddenly very hungry.
Is it true, by the way, that charisma helps with resisting, like, eldritch mind control or corruption?
Depends on what they're using.
What are you
Sometimes it'll
laughing
be
at?
wisdom.
Is it true that charisma helps with res?
That's.
Well,
I
to be
know,
fair,
you're
yeah.
thinking of a Riz. What are you talking
Well,
about?
I mean, to be fair, Julia, there's a
You
re-
said resistant.
Oh my
I mean,
god.
to be fair,
Sorry.
Julia, there are. There are tables that use performance checks for that kind of interaction, quote unquote.
Sorry, what were y'all saying? I was distracted by Julia.
I was telling Julia that, to be fair,
I heard that
there
part.
are certain
Before that.
tables that. Yeah, okay.
It's okay, sorry, you can repeat yourself if you want.
There are certain tables that use the performance skill for that kind of interaction, quote unquote.
And what did you say before that? What did you all say before that?
That's point out depends on what they do. It can be wisdom or charisma.
I'm kind of wishing for a high charisma stat right now. Because I'm going to need anything and everything at this point to start resisting all the eldritch stuff going on in this game. I already got corrupted. I need something. Only have a +1 bonus to my charisma. Maybe I needed more.
I mean, he did
I
say
want
that
to
she.
punch that Eldritch Being's lights out.
I mean, he did say. I mean, to be fair, he did say Maria's an awkward nerd, right?
A little bit. But she also has a force of will. I don't know, what is charisma exactly? I remember one person saying, like, when I was reading about this, is that charisma could be seen as, like, force of will? Is that true?
I think I said that before as well. It can be, yeah. Like, like
That
how
I'm more okay with Maria having.
like
I
how
like
just-
to imagine that she's got, within her cowardliness, a little bit of a heroic spirit that she'd be like, I'm gonna face down this eldritch entity and make you submit.
Like how a justification for paladins using charisma as their casting stat is that they have the sheer force of will in order to is because instead of being again powered by a god, they get powered by their oaths. They're promised the world of what they will do, and their force of will in keeping that promise is what gives them their power.
Exactly. That's what I want for Maria. I want her to be a socially awkward nerd. But I also want her to have, like, the force of will of, like, a shonen protagonist. You know?
Are you
You chop my legs off, I'm still gonna stop you from hurting people.
Maybe you should
It's
try
but a flesh wound.
Maybe you should try playing as a divine soul sorcerer sometime.
That'd be
Yeah,
good.
it's too late for that in this game campaign though, right?
Yeah.
Damn.
You know what? that thing you wanted to play, Maria, like the awkward but then badass shonen protagonist, kind of works in this game already. But it's the bit before you're the shonen protagonist where you've got your robot friend made up of 5 people and the guy you'll fight who is staring down things.
Exactly.
But not for saving the world, because he wants to.
I just imagine that even though she's a nerd, even if she's faced with true, horrifying, cosmic, mind-bending evil, she's gonna be like, fuck you, I'm taking you down. Fuck you.
And that's what John's been trying to get you to do this entire time.
I feel like she would feel that way in particular about something that represents such profound evil.
Yeah. Like this ugly motherfucker I'm charging at.
Yep.
Damn, he's ugly.
And that's what we're in battle with. Sorry for the off topic. We found the forest. Let's do this.
You want us to roll initiative, yes.
Oh, yes.
Yes, yes.
Thank you. Let me bring out my character.
Can you
All
add
of
one
Oh, never
for,
mind.
can you add one for
Oh, is that the wrong Maria?
Arthur?
That's-
That's classic.
No,
That looks like class Maria.
Did I pull up the right one? Oh. Let me roll initiative. I don't mind that Maria token. I like it actually. Let me see.
Artin's
Roll
got a
initiative.
27.
Was that my roll or is that someone else's roll for initiative?
That's mine.
Oh, okay. Well, oh, there it is. 12.
Oh, we got 10, 11, 12, and then Artin here is on a 27.
Martin's busted. You should give him like a dagger or something. Damn.
Hey,
Can
hey,
I give him a
Lynn.
dagger? Is that a thing I can do?
Hey, Lynn.
No,
Arden's
no, you can't.
Hey, Lynn. Arden's kind of remind me of Oriole. Don't you agree?
Ariel? You mean like the
Your
slime that I have in
Yeah, your
Neutral this game?
Yeah, your Pokemon from Neutral Challenge game. Yeah.
What's similar to that?
Well, it was mentioned. Well, Cadus claimed that Artin is showing himself to be kind of busted right now, and you know how many times Oriole came in clutch, you know?
True. Except Artin is actually a psycho.
Like he's your psycho.
You have 2 psychos on the team now.
Alright.
So, which Maria are you gonna use? You gonna use 8-bit Maria, 16-bit Maria, or are you gonna use the Maria next to me?
Next to
Alright.
you. Wait, where is it? Oh, I'm back there. Oh, sorry, I can delete this.
Yeah, because Jorn like rushed ahead.
Oh, how do I delete this token? I'm sorry, I didn't see one on the
Click it in
map. I
backspace.
was zoomed out.
Click it in backspace.
Actually, you all should be moved back a little further away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Except
Jorn
that
is
deleted
way
my
too fast.
I think that deleted my like token thing. My initiative.
Did it? Oh, it did. Here, I'll just manually input you again.
Thank you, sorry.
Don't forget that Arton cannot see this thing.
Yeah, that's
Oh
weird.
yeah.
That's pretty sus. Not gonna
So Artin
NGO.
can't really be in combat.
No.
Ah, fuck.
I'm leaving.
I
I'm
got
leaving
plan for
Arton in the turn order, but he just remember that he can't see
Okay.
I
the
got.
enemy.
I think I got a plan for that. So
Okay. Alrighty. Well, then Arden goes first, and then Dorn, and then the enemy, and then Yo, and then Lynn.
I think he doesn't know exactly where it is. He's gonna fly off to the side by a bit, like, wee, I think it's this way. I don't know what we're going for, but hey. That'll basically be him. He can't see, he can't do anything.
Alright, is that his turn? Or
Yeah, he
okay,
can't see it, so there's nothing he can do.
okay.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Is it me then? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bonus action, Hexblade's Curse.
Ooh. Okay.
My crits are now on a 19, not a 20, basically.
Nice.
And when it dies, I get a little HP back. I'm just gonna change my crit range just to 19 for now. And fuck it. Full send. And punchy. What, dirty 20? It's gonna like flying knee him to the face.
Oh wow. Okay.
And that will be.
You hit.
I'm gonna do bonus free, just hexblade damage with. I'm gonna do 9 fire.
So 3 is just a flat bonus from
Yeah,
the.
it's flat bonus.
yeah,
Okay.
equal to his pro bone.
Uh-huh.
As you hit it with the fire, it initially lets out a screech, but then you watch as it starts cackling in laughter instead.
Okay, never mind. Then Flurry of Blows got 2 more. 2 more hits. I'm gonna kind of gut check him. First of all. That's gonna miss, isn't it?
That does miss, yeah.
Then roundhouse. Roundhouse like to the side of the jaw, and
I
this
hit.
one will be lightning. Is it any different with the lightning?
It has the same reaction where like it gets hit and it screams a little, but then it starts to cackle with laughter. But you notice that
got a masochist
its
over
body-
here.
its body is damaged. He's a masochist. Oh my lord.
Oh no, we can't beat him. He enjoys pain. Ah, damn it, my one weakness. Someone who enjoys the damage I dish out to them. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Alright. You see this entity, like, it stares at you, and its eyes flash a very, very bright green, as a green aura literally engulfs your entire body and starts to squeeze at you. You can feel its tension, but it's not almost like gravity from all directions trying to implode you. Can you roll a Constitution save?
Oh, yeah. That's bad.
Oof.
Oh,
Owies.
okay. So you drop to 0 hit points, and
Oh. Oh no.
Ouch.
As this thing literally suffocates your soul with some sort of spiritual, magical pressure, and you just drop.
Not again.
And everybody else, so Lynn and Giga Machina, they see this. You see Jorn run up, start fighting this thing, and then drop.
Sure! No! No! This is all
Not
wrong!
again.
This is all wrong! Jor! Jor, get up!
I'll get him. We'll get him closer. You get him up, all right?
Alright. I know it'll take me up into an opportunity of attack, but can I use like my action to like go faster? I forget what that's called.
It wouldn't
Sorry,
open you
what?
up for an opportunity attack.
Sorry,
Opportunity
what'd
attacks
you
only
say?
when you. It wouldn't open you up for an opportunity attack.
That's only
It
if you're in the.
wouldn't? Okay.
It's only when you're attack range of an enemy and you're not.
Okay,
And
well,
melee
I want to
attack
go
range.
as fast as possible. I don't think I have any special moves
That's
that
why.
would
just be
allow
a
me to
dash
increase my
action.
speed. Just dash. And that would allow me to go 60 feet, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not the end of the enemy's turn as well, though. Still. Jorn doesn't see this, of course, but Lynn, so Giga Machina and Maria see this as a noxious, like necrotic cloud of energy shoots out all around this entity. That's actually pretty wide. Okay.
And while the bee resolve y'all's turns, I need to go use the bathroom real quick. Y'all can still play. I will be able to hear. I need, yeah.
Okay. Have I been Shang Tsung'd? So it's been.
Alright, well. Are we waiting for Maria? For Lynn to come back? Or...
She just went to the bathroom, she can't hear though.
Oh,
Okay. Okay, as mentioned, let's see here. Gonna go about 30 feet this way, give or take. Well,
Do
yeah,
I need to
this
give
way.
my input? I was in the bathroom, but I can hear you.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll let them know.
I thought my turn was over. I spent it dashing.
It wasn't your turn yet, so.
Okay. I can hear
Come.
y'all.
Yeah, it's okay.
And I will make sure. And I will vortex warp. And I will teleport Jorn close about here, give or take.
Wee. Bonk.
Maria, we got him. Bring him up. And that's all she wrote for now.
So I've got a question about Artin's transfer life. Does it need, just so I can get it down properly? It's basically the same as consume life, but when after it's attacked, it can then heal someone. Or is it just
Yeah.
a straight you heal someone?
It's consume life, but then it's like when someone is dead, then you use it. So struggling to answer the question. My brain isn't working. So after you defeat an enemy, then you use the ability, and it will
okay.
transfer the life that was in that creature to someone else of your choosing.
Oh, okay.
Does that answer the question?
Yeah. So that's what I was asking. So it's basically consume life, but when the creature dies instead, it can then take that whatever damage was rolled to kill it and transfer it to someone within 5 feet. For health regain, basically. Because I'm reading it, and its wording is on a DC 10 saving throw against this magic, or die. Well, it fails, it dies, and if it takes the full 3d6. It dies and then it can heal for the 3d6 within 5 feet. Okay.
Yeah,
I get it. I get it. Just never really used anything with consume life, so I'm not sure. I wasn't fully sure how it works.
Alright, there. Now the
Yeah.
turn number is fixed. It's all out of whack.
Nah, not the turn order. It's all wacky.
No, I messed up the enemy's initiative. That was, yeah. So, anyway, so then if Flynn went, it's Thorn's turn. I think. Wait, I'm like all out of swords here.
No, it would be Maria.
Right, okay.
Yeah, it's right now. What it is right now is right. I'm feeling that today. That kind of brain.
Hey, I'm back if anyone needs me for anything. Sorry about that.
That's right. Your turn.
Your turn.
Okay. How far is the range of magic missile?
Pretty much it. But Giga Machina has basically teleported me back so you can heal.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're right there. I'm gonna move back and heal you as well. Didn't notice that happen. I should have been paying attention. What's your health at?
0.
Still at 0? Okay.
Yeah, I did my action and I used Vortex Warp, so.
Let's double time this heal. Guidance doesn't help with heals, right?
Nope.
Of course, but I do have several bonuses because I am a life cleric. Okay, would I need to revivify?
No, I'm not dead.
Okay, good.
So when you heal me, it'll just bring me back up to back.
Would spare the dying work?
It would, but you. So what you want to do at this point? I am not making death saves yet because it hasn't got back around to my turn. I'm just unconscious on 0, so just heal.
So
Cure
just
wounds.
cure wounds.
Your wounds
Yeah.
are healing
So
word
when
above.
Because when someone's on
Cure
0 hit
wounds
points,
is
they're
more
unconscious.
powerful. Oh, sorry.
On
Cure
0
wounds
hit
is
points,
more
I'm
powerful,
unconscious.
right? Fuck.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, what were you saying?
0 hit points, I'm not dead, I'm unconscious. As soon as you start healing me, I come back to consciousness, and with the hit points you heal me for.
Alright. Cure wounds. Level 1. 8.
Plus
That'll
3.
put me down to 3 slots. Plus 3. Yes, plus 3.
1, 2, 3. Don't fight him. Don't
Jordan!
fight him.
Sure!
Not worth. Wasn't worth it. Did not like that. Bad touch. Bad touch.
Maybe we should retreat.
Yep. I like that idea. Run away.
Archie, you heard that?
My soul hurts.
I don't know what happened, but you looked like you were hurt.
Yeah. The thing we were pointing at just clunk my soul, and I just dropped like a sack of bricks. Again. Didn't like that. Every time I hit him, he laughed. Don't like that either.
I didn't hear any
Nice.
laughter.
It's because you can't see the fucker. We'll need to work on that. I would like to suggest run away.
Well, you heard him. Let's get out of here.
Run away!
Battle over, or do they follow and hurt us?
Hmm. They let you leave. They don't follow you. As you just turn and start running away from them, you notice that it's just standing where it was previously. It's not advancing any further.
I wonder who their father is.
I
They're
don't know.
clearly
I like it.
they're clearly an evil being.
Maybe it could be what contacted you, Lady. Maybe it could be what contacted you way back when, Lady Maria.
You mean that swirling being in that guy's mind? That one?
We shouldn't have. Maybe we shouldn't have mentioned that. Sorry. Sorry.
It's okay. God. Part of me wants to run away, part of me wants to run right in there and beat the
Maria?
crap out of that thing.
Hey, yeah, Maria. That's exactly what I did. Didn't work.
But I have holy spells. Maybe it will
Yeah,
affect
and I'm-
something
and
as
I-
evil as that thing.
Yeah, but I punched it as hard as I could. Twice. It laughed, and then it didn't touch me, and I dropped.
Maybe we can come back after stronger in some way. Maybe if we take down some more of those beacons, or get the favor of some more gods.
Not a bad idea. We're outmatched. We run away. It's tactical retreat. Live to fight another day.
Okay. I don't like this, but
Neither do I.
I'll go with your judgment. I guess.
Probably a good idea, because no offense, Maria. I'm better in a fight like that, and it dropped me like that. It'll probably drop you like that, and it would probably drop Giga like that. It didn't even touch me. It felt my soul crushing.
What the hell is that thing?
But we need to find out before we try and fight it again.
Okay. Let's go. Before I change my mind to do something rash.
See, now you're starting to sound like me. as I like take a bottle of the wine and start drinking it.
Alright, combat over. I guess we're retreating to the
Yep.
part of the forest we were last in.
What is loop around this fucker? Arthur, is there any other quick way to the sanctuary thing? Because I don't want to come across that thing again. Note to self, don't charge it next time. It did not work.
Well, not. It's there. There is another way. Maybe just kind of wrap around a little bit. It'll be fine. It's gonna take a little longer, and you know.
It's better than risking death. So
Yeah, we go
What
to
time of day is
the
it right now, though?
Hmm?
What time of day is it?
evening. The sun is not down, but it's gonna go down.
So we kind of need to be quick, so we don't have time for a short rest for me to heal more. Got it.
But actually, if we go west, we'll run into Gibbon.
Let's do
Gibbon.
that.
He's another one of the paladins, the Chronosworn.
Let's go do that,
let's go.
and hopefully he can tell us more about that ugly motherfucker.
I'm so angry at it.
Yep,
I don't
me
even
too.
know. God.
Let's do. Hey Maria, let's do what we can to get stronger, and then we can beat his ass.
I guess. It's sort of calling me. It's like I have to fight him. I don't know why. I feel like I have to face him.
Yeah, but trust me, it's probably not a good idea right this second.
We'll face him when we're ready. We'll face him together.
At least it'd probably be better when I'm clear-headed. And I don't have a headache.
Well, as you say that, John was about to offer you a bit of swig of wine. This won't help. You'll wake up with a headache.
It very well could be that this thing calling me to fight him is my brain being corrupted anyway, so let's just go.
Yeah, head west instead then.
You know, my head is actually like really killing me. I need to
That's
go lay
alright.
down.
That's okay.
Like I'm having trouble focusing right now.
Are we ending the game then?
Ending the session.
That's fair.
Hmm?
Well, if Kay's gotta lie down, then that's fine. Then yeah.
We had a nice size session. We got things done.
Yeah.
Thanks everyone for the game.
GG's everyone, GG's.
Yeah.
Note to self, no more charging ugly motherfuckers with glowing eyes in the forest. What I'll do is I'll make more Molotovs and aerial bomb, carpet bomb the area instead. Can't hide in the forest. There is no forest. No, I'm joking. Right.
I'll
See
go
you
lay
guys
down.
later. Right, no worries. I'm probably gonna go to bed anyway.
Fair enough.
Right, catch you guys later.
Yeah, see you later.
That was a good bit of RP either way, you know?
Oh. Yeah, I guess so. We also had a battle, not just RP.
I meant those some good RP hooks you made either way, you know?
Oh, you like my attempted acting there?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm glad I didn't suck. I was trying to put emotion behind things. I'm not exactly someone who spent a ton of time in drama as a teen, but you know, maybe I didn't completely suck.
I mean, to be fair, you're a streamer. You're a real life bard, so.
I guess that's the case. Is that why there's so many horny streamers?
Possibly, yeah.
Well, there you go. That's why there's a lot of horny streamers.
I did mention
It's
Twitch.
it's because we're
Well, I
real
meant-
life bards.
Well, I did mention a Twitch streamer that apparently outright had sex on live on stream or something at one time. Apparently,
There are other websites for that. Yeah, try to put some emotion into it.
I liked it. I liked it.
I think that I like to imagine that Maria has a strange pull, and she's also really angry about what happened to Joy. But also, like, as she's got this headache, she's got, like, this, I can't tell what's going on, but I just want to, like, purge this evil creature with my holy magic sort of vibe going on in her head right now. Like, it's an itch she's trying to scratch.
Well, let's make sure to not get too hasty. Once we're tough enough, we can all hit him really hard together.
I wonder if it's weak to anything holy. If I learned ceremony by the next level, we could just douse the entire area in holy water.
I mean, to be fair, you can't. Ceremony's expensive, as we both know.
Is it? How so?
Let me double check.
I gotta use the bathroom again real quick, sorry. I can still
You're fine.
hear you.
All right. Okay. Okay. So, well, not really expensive. It takes about 25 gold for stuff, but it also takes about an hour per cast, and you can only make 1 vial of holy water per hour.
The thing is, like, I wouldn't want Maria running into danger against someone who's, like, physically stronger or something necessarily. I'm okay with her being, like, the physically weaker cleric of the party. Well, you know, you were telling me, oh, there's this thing you can do in Pathfinder if you wanted to play a magical girl, because I know you're a weeb. And I know you like magical girls.
Well,
And
in
you were, like,
Pathfinder
trying to tell me how you could play a magical girl.
Yeah, I think I was talking specifically about the Pathfinder 2E archetype, Starlit Sentinel.
Uh-huh. But, like, yes, I do. I like magical girls. That's my favorite anime genre. And you know what? Well, Sailor Moon may not be the physically strongest person in the world. Like, if she was doing a battle of goodwill versus evil will, she would definitely come out on top against the villain.
And to be fair,
Like some kind of eldritch enemy, she'd be like, my peace and love and friendship power will win the day, right?
And to be fair,
She's-
Sailor Moon is OP as. And to be fair, otherwise Sailor Moon is OP as fucking hell. She is at least low multiversal, I believe.
Like, if you had her try to, like, arm wrestle Grog, she would lose. And she doesn't have the upper body strength.
She would
But
be
if
she would be able to beat the shit out of Orlok stuff. Wait, what's the name of that demon what's the name of
I
that
think
demon
it
that
was
possessed person
that.
again?
Yeah, but she would
Ortex,
also
Ortex.
probably defeat Orlox in a
Ortex,
battle of
Ortex.
wills.
Orthax.
Orthax, yeah. She would definitely beat Orthax in a battle of wills. If you think in that shonen shoujo mindset of, like, the desire to do good and having an incorruptible inner spirit, that's what I think. It's just like, all these evil creatures of, like, evil eldritch malice. it makes me want Maria to, like, win and not be intimidated and be like, no. Good will win the day or something, you know? Like something out of Sailor Moon. You know what I mean? It's at this point, it's like a battle of wills, which is like the anime archetype from those days. Where it's like, you may be stronger, you may have vast amounts of evil energy, but my heart is pure. You know, that sort of thing.
And it's not just back in those days. I mean, a lot of Japanese fiction, I believe, is based around strength of character right away. You know.
Yeah, that makes me want to go beat this person. I'm gonna purify his soul. And then I'm gonna go inside the brain of the next person who's like corrupted by an eldritch being, and the thing's gonna come up. I'm gonna be like, fuck you.
Either way, let's make sure we get stronger first. Then we can hit him really hard together.
You know what I'm getting at with the whole physical strength versus strength of will thing,
Yeah.
right? What do you... Alright, meta, but what do you think this thing we're fighting probably is?
Some sort of Lovecraftian entity, I assume, like some sort of dark god or something like that. Some sort of Lovecraftian some kind of Lovecraftian entity akin to Rovagog from Pathfinder, I think. I assume.
Rovogod? What's a Robogod?
Rovugog, the ultimate evil of the Pathfinder setting. Basic.
Rovugog.
Let me DM it to you. 1 sec.
Rovigo. Google or DuckDuckGo is sending me to Italian place. Rovigo is a city and commune in the region of Veneto, northeast Italy.
I'm DMing it to you. 1 sec.
Okay. So how do you defeat an eldritch being? Rovagog. Oh, it's Rovagog.
I assume, like in the case of JRPG, I guess in this case, in the vein of JRPG protagonist, get so freaking strong that you can fight God or something like that.
Obviously, you just have to win with the power of friendship and pure-heartedness, like a magical girl. Right? Right? Right?
Probably,
Am I
yeah.
right?
Yeah. Anyways, the DM knew what I'm talking about.
The DM know what you're talking about? What do you mean?
I DM'd you what I was talking about.
This is shaped like a spider. Huh.
It's the very reason why apparently in Pathfinder, Asmodeus and Sarenrae are actually on relatively decent terms, because neither of them want this thing to win, so they're willing to team up to make sure it doesn't. Well,
sort of like how in D&D, you know, Asmodeus is seen by some as a necessary evil, especially by lawful neutral beings, as being able to protect the universe from being unraveled by the abyss, by being destroyed by the shard.
In this case, the abyss in this case is a different, much more evil deity that Asmodeus is all like, yeah, fuck that. If it's between this guy and these guys, I'll join these guys.
Let's just see. I want to smite evil, especially of the Eldritch kind. I was seriously tempted. If y'all hadn't said something, I was seriously tempted to just run in there and be like, "Rah! You hurt my friend," and just try to sacred flame the heck out of that creature. I was this close to doing that.
Good thing it didn't, dear lord.
I'm sorry.
You're fine, you're fine. But I mean, good thing it ended up being so you did, or something like that, or more like that.
Good thing we're a bunch of feckless cowards.
It's called being tactical and smart and such. Long term.
Okay, Scanlan. What?
I mean, if I die now, who's gonna bang all the chicks in the world?
This is like, I usually want to make Maria like a bit of a scaredy cat, but this is the one place where it's like, I want to send her directly at the enemy into danger. Obviously, the answer to fighting an eldritch deity is to be a pure heart. That's the real answer. Because it's a symbolic thing. It's
And
a
also-
symbolic thing.
And also
What
be
can
able to summon
defeat an eldritch entity but a being of uncorruptible heart? Right?
And this gun I found says Joker.
And this gun I found. I mean, the Joker does eventually become an eldritch being in the DC universe.
I'm actually talking about
Thanks to
Joker from
fusing with Batman.
I'm actually talking about Joker from Persona, but whatever.
Oh, okay. I don't know. You're on the right track because it's sort of like the problem with like eldritch beings is it's like a psychological thing, a psychological horror thing. It's about like the inner universe of like evil, undescribable evil is sort of what eldritch horror is supposed to represent, is like an indescribable cruelty of like the universe. And you know,
More like
just
the-
H.P.
more-
Lovecraft's fucked up racism. But
More
you
like
know.
More like the horror that compared to the universe as a whole, compared to the cosmos as a whole, we're little more than at best ants, at worst quarks.
Yeah. But it's also all a matter of perspective. Again, that's a very, like, emotional argument about our place in the universe. It feels like Lovecraftian horrors are symbolic. Like, they're symbols. Whereas, like, one enemy is just, like, a bunch of blocks of stats. Like, eldritch horrors are supposed to be unbeatable because they're supposed to represent concepts. So the only way you defeat an eldritch horror is conceptually. They're not just a block of stats.
Didn't stop
There's
your
something
typical
you can
shimmick.
only defeat with... Oh my gosh, my roommate's back! Be right back. Wait, whoa.
Alright.
Welcome back home. I'm sorry, I'm gonna mute myself.
You're fine.
It's okay. Oh my gosh. Alright, I guess that was enough of a welcome home. Oh, it's important to be able to talk to Olive.
You're fine.
He looks like a spider, according to the picture. I wonder if they were inspired by Ungoliant from Lord of the Rings.
Maybe, though honestly, if you want something that's more based on Goliant, well, as we basically joked about, LOL from D&D.
LOL from D&D? LOL?
LOLTH.
I've never heard of this before.
The arachnid god of Drow. Look, let me try and find you.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I
Let me
never
find
know
you-
too much about the Drow. I've got the page up. Are the
wait,
Drow
Barovia-
always considered evil?
I think by default, but primarily because of the teachings of Lolth
I
and the
see.
Church of Lolth. You got Rovagog up or Lolth up, or both?
I got both up.
All right. I think mostly because of generational trauma, because the teachings of the Church of Lolth, essentially.
Teachings of the Church of LOL.
With
This new Drow lore I'm learning though. I didn't know about this.
with her good counterpart being a Listri, being a Listri.
Are you
Illustrator.
allowed to play a Drow in D&D?
The DM signs off. The DM signs off it, and yeah, though expect a lot of jokes about being a set. Though expect a lot of jokes about basically ripping off Dristo Erden.
Ripping off Draisto Erden?
Dristo Erden, the most well-known Drow character in Forgotten Realms lore, and one of the examples of a good aligned Drow.
Oh. Well, damn. That sucks.
Especially
Everything is overdone, I guess.
especially if you
Can't
decide
do anything without being a ripoff.
especially if you decide to play that Drow as a expect those jokes primarily if you decide to play that Drow as a dual-wielding ranger, basically.
I'd probably do something else. Like maybe, Druid or something.
Fair enough. Maybe it could have been akin to Driss, someone who broke away from the teachings of Lolth and found religion under being like, I don't know, Sylvanas. I don't know.
Well, the session's over and I think I need a break to go, like, settle in and, you know, talk to my roommate some more.
Fair enough. Oh, rest well, alright, Lynn?
Thanks. Oh, that might be good.
No.
I'm so need to catch up with Olive.
Alright. Talk to you later.
Talk to you later.
See ya.
See you. Love you.
Love you too.
Yeah, see, I may stream later on, but I at least want to, you know, talk to my roommate a little. She just got home. And also the D&D game is over. So I'll see y'all around. Talk to you soon. Hopefully I'll have another stream tonight. Maybe. No guarantees. Probably some more Pokemon or something. Alright, stream. See y'all. Hey. Wow. Alright. Bye-bye.